Hello and welcome to Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor with me, Balthelion. So today we're going to start a new playthrough of this. It's kind of like an Assassin's Creed or Batman Arkham kind of game. You're kind of like a stealthy assassin guy, and it's kind of set around Mordor before Mordor kind of got its power back. And we play this chap here called Talion, but you're going to see a bit of his backstory as soon as we kick it off. So I've actually played part of this already. I got about halfway through. But I haven't actually got to the end of it yet because I figured I might as well do a playthrough of this. So for those of you that are into Lord of the Rings and the Lottery playthroughs, you're probably going to like this one. So let's kick off a brand new story mode.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by the last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow, the flame hath fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
So I'm playing this with the Xbox controller.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
And you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hire. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts. I'm all right. My blade shall rest in your throat.
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
There we go. Shank him in the head. There we go. Oh.
Take his limb!
One of it charged faster than I can strike.
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
Where are the others? There they are. We just have to kill a few more guys to advance to the next bit, just to practice combat.
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're lyrics. far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
May you cross, see mountains white and blue, but on your road, let's not forget.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
We shall be a fun fleshly. Stinks of flesh. Yes. Dead talk. Stop feasting! We must return to battle.
There we go, so we have to kill these guys without being seen, otherwise we fail the entire thing. There we go.
Put the sword down, Ranger.
The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live. See for yourself. Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Arda.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear...
So these towers then are basically like our travel points, if you will, so we can easily navigate the map. So every time we see one of these, we want to climb to the top of the tower and smack that hammer, which also unlocks the Wraith's memories, because we don't know who he is at the moment, but I know who he is. But yes, as you see, our family just got brutally murdered in front of us in some sort of dark black magic ritual to try and revive some elf lord. But it went awry, so... You know, the Elf Lord has now kind of bonded with us. I can't die, he can't necessarily be revived, so we're kind of like stuck in between life and death. And I've got this kind of like symbiotic relationship going on. So it's now going to tell us what all the different icons on the map are. We can just come out of that for now. And as you can see at the minute, we're kind of like in our wraith form of this Elf Lord. But if we come off the tower, we are back in human form.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
So there we go. We can eliminate Urks. We can use left trigger to enter range mode and use our bow. And right trigger to charge the shot. Oh no, bloody inversion's on.
You will suffer for what you've done! The Black Hand wanted them all dead!
Oh, brutal. Right, yes, revenge. There we go.
Go back to him.
I can interrogate him using these Elf Lord's powers.
Hey! Forfeit your mind! What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron? He is a fiend. Made of thin air. What more? A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
So there we go. So now we're going to be introduced to the unique point about this game, which makes it bloody awesome, is that in the Orc army there are certain Orcs that are captains in the army, and you will encounter them throughout the game. You can kill them. They won't necessarily die. They can you know, survive death, cheat death, come back, you know, with a missing limb or whatever, and really hate your ass. Or you could kill someone and take their place. Or two Orcs could have a fight, and if you don't intervene with them, one of them will win and become even stronger and gain reputation within the army. And they can get really fucking strong if you don't take care of them. So it's quite interesting. So because we've done some intel on this Orc, we can press A to reveal one of these guys. So let's learn him. There we go. That's the one we're interested in. Gimub the Slaver. His title, The Slaver, gives you clues about his role in Uruk society. You've also learned his power ratings. So these power ratings go up to 20. 5 reasonably strong for early game. If they go up to 20, it's just like, holy shit, this guy's very hard to kill unless he's got some weak traits. But the higher their power, the more rewards you get. So you can get runes to upgrade your weapons. It kind of works a little bit like it does in Locho. And he's located far to the north of us on the map. And we can press A to mark him, so there we go.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an Orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
So there we go, we're going to learn about the mission objectives. The gold ones are story ones, red ones will display the power struggles I was just talking about between the Orcs that we can interfere with, and white ones are just side quests and missions. But time will advance, particularly if you die, time advances to the next day, and all outstanding power struggles and whatnot will be resolved one way or the other, probably for the worse. So there we go then, that's the intro, and now we can start roaming around and
world has
shanking
changed.
people.
Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
There we go, so we can enter the Wraith world in left mouse button.
Ready and aimed.
I can hear Orcs nearby. So while we're in Wraith form, we can see through walls and stuff and kind of see stuff illuminated that is of interest. And I really need to get rid of that looking version. That's terrible. It's not on that one, is it? Controller mapping. Invert aim. There we go. Yes. So yeah, we automatically enter stealth in bushes, which is good. Let's go find somebody to shank. So we can see on the mini-map with those triangles where people are, which direction they're looking in. There's someone somewhere around here.
Feels like we haven't had a good battle in weeks. Maybe I should challenge someone to a duel, just to get some practice.
Can't see him down there. Oh, there he is. Right, there we go. So he's directly below me. We can see him in red just below my right foot there, and I can either knock down or I can tap to hang. So knock down. I think I shanked him through a wall. Oh, you didn't shank him. Oh shit.
Hello? What is it two of you men think? What is so bright?
It's one of the captains. So he's got a health bar, as you can see. We can slowly chip him down, but he might have traits which make it difficult to whittle down his health bar. There we go. We don't get instant kills when we try and shank him. Ow. I think he's fighting one of his mates. We can do flows if we stun them like this. Which is good. Now he's going to run away now because he's turned... Oh, he's not going to run away. There we go, we've killed the bastard. And we are going to gain a rune for our bow. Wind Rider level 3, recover 28% focus on something or other. So, because we don't actually have any intel on the orcs, which button is it to see the orcs? I can't remember. It's not. Is it on start? Sauron's army, yeah, there we go. But we only know of 2 of the guys at the minute, which is Gimub the Slaver, who we need to go kill, and Ratbag the Coward. Pigug the Mad has been murdered, so he is dead. You can go around, you can kill pretty much everyone in the army, but as soon as time advances because you die or something, new scrubs will fill the ranks. But we'll see what happens there. So, power +3. As we gain power points for defeating stuff, we can actually spend these on abilities. Is it on select or is it on... No, it's on the start as well. So we can buy upgrades. And this is our kind of like trait tree. So by gaining power points we can get the next tier. So we have 5 tiers of power there. We need 157 power points to get the second row of this. We get ability points for earning XP just for killing stuff. But I have 1 ability point available. So what have we got? We've got Execution. When our hit streak is charged, we can press Y and B simultaneously to execute the target. So insta-kill someone. It's very nice. Impact. Countered enemies will be knocked backwards, stunned or knocked down. Quite useful. Aerial takedowns. Right trigger X. So you can insta-kill people from the heights. That's also very useful one to have. But all the left ones are our ranger ones, as we do. Like the moves we do as Talion, and all the ones on the right are the Wraith ones that we do as Elf Lord, who shall not be named at this point. Elven Swiftness. Wraith Stun. That can be quite a useful one as well. Just stun somebody instantly and then go to town on them. Detonate. We can shoot barrels to explode. Caragors. We haven't seen any of those yet. They're pretty cool. Unless they're fighting you, in which case they're horrific. Let's go with Execution, that's quite a nice one. So we can now execute people with Y and B.